I don't know, sometimes the Paragon option in Bioware games is actually the stupid option. The ridiculously moralistic, short-sighted option. You know?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
But yeah, here, at the very least, it's not obvious what you're picking. It is true that BioWare tends to distill role-playing to green and not green and red, blue and red in most of their games. But since you have so many blue and red options, literally hundreds of them, you end up with purple or varying tinges of red and blue. That's what makes, I think, BioWare's games not seem so dichotomic, you could say. The fact that since you have hundreds of options all the time, unless you are truly just, I am going to pick every Paragon option regardless of what the constant context is or what I'm dealing with. But if you go that route, then it's basically a shooter, what you're playing. But if you don't do that and are actually role-playing a character, then binary becomes a range of options due to the sheer number of quests and dialogue options. Oh, let me see. Yeah, and that's the main problem with BioWare to some extent, that they punish the grey character. It's always the logical choice, mechanic-wise, is to max out Renegade or Paragon.
It's a bad idea.
I'm running out of patience.
Find the other partners. Do you think I have any inkling of what the hell am I supposed to be doing? The other partners, I don't even know what the hell I'm searching for.
What now?
Okay.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
Must have gotten this quest 100 hours ago. Okay, now I have to find that key, apparently. What the hell? It's obvious they want me to move that, but how could I move it? I see hands there, and they are telling me go this way. There is a third floor, I can see it. There must be... There was a key on the table in that little room. In this little room? Ah, yes there is.
Wonder what this is.
Thanks. But it's not... Well, at least I got the key. Okay, thanks a lot, Battle Master. Alright, now we have to go to the other place. So the third floor had nothing to do with it, great. I wonder what this quest is about. Completely and utterly lost. And that guess is the reason why Dragon Age overall is a better role-playing game, or the Dragon Age series is a better role-playing game than the
Witcher, sir, help a woman in need.
Than the Mass Effect series, because in Dragon Age you don't have that binary distinction.
What's the problem?
My house, something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puffbow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
Really, this is part of the quest. What do you know? That woman is taking me to an ambush. I know it. This is a lie, and I'm going to get ambushed. How much do you want to it?
Where do you think you're going? Shit yourself out in here. Get it from both sides.
Enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
What?
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid, especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
All right. I thought Witchers were not considered monsters by the Church of the Eternal Fire. I might be wrong. Let's read that warrant. I'm intrigued. Is it a quest-related thing? Wanted. 3 bandits in possession of magic contraband. Objects are dangerous. Ah, they were waiting for her, not for me. Okay. Jade Empire. Ah, yeah, the closed fist and the open hand. Yeah. Yeah, binary role-playing. It's the most basic type of role-playing. It is sufficient in my opinion. Especially if you role-play properly. Sufficient in the... If you have enough dialogue options in the game. But if it's only 2 or 3 options, then it's not going to quench your thirst for actual interaction with the story, I guess. Let's see where we are going.
Are you awake?
Although I never played Jade Empire, I only watched someone play it. Never got too much into that game.
The time of cleansing has come.
Yeah, that's true. If they had, instead of max out Paragon, max out Renegade, they had ranges. Like from this point on you're a Paragon, between this point and this other point you're a Paragade, and from this point onward you are a Renegade. Or as in the Star Wars lore, you are a grey Jedi, a purple, not purple, a dark Jedi, or light side Jedi. Okay, this must be it. That safe I couldn't open earlier. What the hell? It disappeared. There was a room there, wasn't there? Ah, so I actually had opened it and I didn't notice. Isn't that great? I had opened the door and I didn't notice. No wonder I was confused. That's hilarious. Alright. I think we have no more quests, do we? Holy shit! You stupid fuck. I think we don't have any more side quests, I'm pretty damn sure. This one, I don't really like that quest. It seems absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's do the main quest. Ugly baby. Time to move on.
Well, Pauper with a library. Nothing doing.
Hello. TX, how are you? Well, I know you're new here, so I should tell you right off the bat. If I die to a fall, unless I'm in the middle of combat, it doesn't count as a death. Let's say I'm in combat and trying to run away from an enemy, or dodging it, or something like that. I fall and die, then it will count. But if I'm just exploring or randomly going around, it doesn't count as a death. Sadly, in this game, you have to make special rules. This being my 4th attempt, it's real with those. Yeah, also the flashbacks don't count because it's the stuff that's already happened. And what has already happened cannot change. We are not postmodernist here. You cannot change the past by imagining it's different than it was.